This is Tony, and we're going to be looking in the Taylor Glacier area. This glacier is about 30 miles wide, and it's a dry glacier. In other words, it's solid ice from the top to the bottom. This place has plenty of artifacts, but because this picture's been doctored up so much, I was only able to get 2 artifacts, and it's going to be this structure here, and then the one that didn't turn out real good at all is another building complex here, and we'll look at that in a minute. So we're going to do the best one first, and I'm going to make some adjustments so I can take you here instead of, or take you to it instead of just showing you the image. So when you go to Wikipedia, you're going to find this in there, and you can do this image yourself. You have to excuse the noise. I'm working off of my laptop. Okay, the structure's here, and I guess you've noticed by now it looks like a pyramid, and actually it is. But this pyramid is totally different from any one you've ever seen. It's not covered with ice or snow, and it tore away from its base, and it's actually covering some type of facility or a city, and I've got it really cleaned up, and I'm going to do a close-up. Okay, so this is where it's at, right here. I'm going to change the magnification. Now I'm going to show the pyramid to you. Now before I detail it, definitely is a pyramid, but what's really cool about this pyramid, it's torn away from its base. Here's the edge of it. It's tilted that way. It was sitting right in here. So that dips down and comes back around. That's what this piece is that's coming off this pyramid. And if you look under here, you can see blocks. When those are buildings or some type of facility or a city or whatever that this pyramid covered. Okay, we'll look at this one. Let me clean it up one more time and get some definition. There we go. I call this an observation deck because these look like windows, but it goes completely around. Separated here, it wraps around. Remember, this pyramid is flipped up, and then you can see what I call the window, or the windows back here, and then there's another one in this area. Notice at the top, looks like some type of pipe, whatever this was. When this pyramid collapsed or slid over, this isn't ice, this is some type of structure. So when this pyramid went this direction, this bent with it, but it's still underneath the pyramid with the tension on whatever this structure is. And if you look down in there, you can see the square areas through here. This pyramid's probably about 3 miles wide, and the height, I have no idea. Okay, we're going to do some detail. You can see the edge. You can see the debris where it tore away. You can see it's tilted this way. And then notice in this blue, when it tore away, it pulled something up with it, which was part of the structure. Of course, with these images tampered with, which is what you see through here, you're not going to get a clear image. Actually, you're not going to get a clear image out of Antarctica anywhere. So now we can prove that at least some of the pyramids that we see in Antarctica are pyramids. Now we get to see what one actually looks like. And go back and take one more look here. Okay, we're going to go to the next image, and it's over to the left. Let me find it here. Okay, this piece right here, you can barely see it. Okay, this didn't turn out real good, but it's cleaned up enough. You can tell these are some type of structure or building, and it's pretty tall also. So let's take a look at it. Okay, that was maximum, and it wouldn't. I couldn't get it to be real defined, so I'm going to push back, and then you can see it. See right here? Look like little windows. Then there's another section to it, and this is where all this has been airbrushed out through here and through here. So now we got definite proof that those are, or at least some of those things we call pyramids are pyramids. It also showed a structure, and also showed that let me get over to it again. It shows that the structure itself is covered in stone. So when this is laying down, and if you didn't see the windows, you would just think it's a Annunaki, which is a piece of a mountain that extends outside the snow or the ice line. And a lot of them wear down and they'll have 3 or 4 sides to them, but you'll never find an Annunaki that has a perfect, where you can put a perfect straight line through it and it would be equal on both sides. It always shifts around. This one's perfect through here. And this is so large, you can fly a helicopter in here and land it, which I bet they've already done that. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is Tony with Earth Files Earth History, signing out.